I invite you now into a time of centering, prayer, and meditation, taking time to orient ourselves to this present moment, to this one precious life that we're living. You might wish to ground yourself with a deep, slow breath in and out. You might want to close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or soften your gaze. Let your shoulders drop, relax your brow, placing your feet on the floor if that's available to help feel yourself rooted, grounded. And you can just stay here for a bit, centered, breathing. Or if you're up for a little experiment this morning, you might wish to see how it feels to slowly rock your upper body from side to side, or maybe rock back and forth, breathing all the while. And having chosen whatever mode of grounding and settling that feels right for you this morning, let us share a few moments of silence together. Silence in which we can feel and honor our oneness. Whatever you've been carrying this week, you can set it down here. A loneliness, a yearning, a bitterness, a hunger, or maybe just so many roles and responsibilities and decisions, all the COVID decisions. You can just set it down here for a bit. Rest. Let your heart soften. Here we are together in this time that feels both chaotic and stagnant. Here we are together in this place, in this moment where everything keeps changing, but the sameness also feels unending. In this odd mixture of freedoms and constraints, movement and change, and also stuckness. May we find the flexibility and openness to keep surrendering to what is real and what is before us. Surrendering to the canceled plans and the quarantines and the 2-hour school delays and the icy roads and being called into work because everyone else is sick and actually getting sick. May we find the flexibility and openness to keep surrendering to what is real and before us, while also tending to our most essential anchors, our life-giving relationships, the sun on our face, our sobriety, our spiritual practice, our sense of humor. Whatever practices or commitments irrigate our souls and keep our inner spark alive. May we navigate this world with exquisite gentleness towards ourselves and others, with buckets and heaps of compassions for ourselves and for our fellow humans. This morning, we send our love and compassion out to everyone who is grieving, to all those who are sick, who are struggling and alone, everyone working in healthcare and education, or the myriad of other essential jobs that keep this world going. All those who are living with addiction or feeling imprisoned in mind, body, or spirit, we offer our love. We send our love out into the world all across the globe. And we send that love out into our Foothills community as we prepare to hold the joys and sorrows and transitions of the people in this congregation. And if there is a joy or sorrow or transition that you are holding this morning that you'd like to share in this space, I invite you to go ahead and type that into the chat or into the comments, whatever it is that's on your heart this morning. Our hearts are with all those who loved Barbara Fleming, whose memorial service took place yesterday. Barbara had a long-standing connection with Foothills and was a beloved community historian. Our prayers and healing energy are with Susie DeMont's cousin, Martha, and her 4-week-old baby, Shay, who is in the hospital with COVID and RSV. We celebrate the life and mourn the death of longtime Foothills member Pat Walsh, who passed away this past Thursday, January 20th, at the age of 92. There will be a memorial service at Foothills later this spring or summer. We will keep you informed, and any cards can be sent to the church. We also celebrate the life and grieve the loss of Thich Nhat Hanh, the Vietnamese monk and peacemaker. And we celebrate with Maggie Colon Anglero that she is so happy to be with her honey again. It's been 4 months since they've been together. That is beautiful. Thank you for sharing with us. Let us also bear witness to everyone who's ill right now or whose family members are ill or who've been exposed. We send all our love out into the universe. And for each of these things, we offer our witness. We hold you in comfort and in compassion. You are not alone. In these difficult days, may we all feel surrounded by a sustaining grace, by a love that holds us all.